Hello there and welcome to ADcraft. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build this fantastic ultimate underground survival base, which gives you absolutely everything that you need early game, all in one place. So don't go anywhere and let's get on with the video. Here we have the list of the materials taken from the finished build, and these are what you'll need. Also the layout, so make sure you pause the video so that you know exactly how to shape this build. The red is the oak planks and the blue will be the oak pillars. So first of all, map out the shape and then dig the entire thing down to a depth of 5 blocks. When you've dug everything down to 5 blocks, start adding the pillars. These pillars go to a total height of 7. When you finish the exterior pillars, come to the centre of the build and then on both sides fill in 2 sets of pillars coming towards the middle as shown on the diagram. With all of the oak pillars done, start filling in the oak planks up to a height of 5, so this will be level with the ground, and make sure that you fill these in, covering all of the edge of the base that doesn't already have the pillars in place. The next stage is to take your stripped oak logs and then randomly start replacing some of your oak planks with these to add a fantastic texture throughout your build. Add in the entranceways to the farming sections using the oak pillars and the oak planks, and make sure to mix in some of the stripped oak logs as well for the texture. Next, choose which side you want to be the entrance and then start building diagonally down from ground level into the base by half a block each time using slabs and the spruce planks. With the entranceway built, start filling in oak planks in the middle section and leave the 2 farming sections each side for now. We're going to deal with those in a second. Also leave the other entranceway down to the mine. Using spruce planks and slabs, start staircasing down to the mine. The materials list doesn't include all of the materials to go right the way down, so use whichever materials you feel would best suit your mine. Now fill in both the farming areas with grass. If you don't have access to Silk Touch to actually bring grass blocks down, then you may need to fill these in with dirt and then staircase from the surface down in order to get the grass to grow. Create a 6-block long trough from the centre of one of the walls into the middle and then connect this up from the other side. Fill the entire thing with water and then add some waterlogged slabs. This will keep the farmland that we're going to create fully hydrated. Partway along each side, leave 2 spaces and put some spruce trapdoors on top of these, which will allow you access to the infinite water sources. Add 2 further troughs that are 3 long either side of the entranceway and fill these with water. Also add some spruce planks and some trapdoors in the middle. Then, using a shovel, create some path blocks taking you to the centre, and at each of the end of the wooden walkways place a chest. Using a hoe, till all of the ground to turn it into farmland. This is going to be where we're going to start planting our crops. You can plant any crops here, but I've chosen to plant pumpkins and melons around the edge, and then carrots, potatoes and wheat in the 3 larger central sections. Finally, add some torches 3 blocks up on the exterior walls and add a torch in the very centre block to spawn proof. In the other farming area, create 2 large and 1 small animal pen. The small pen will hold chickens, the large ones will hold sheep and cows, and then add some fence gates and some torches to light this up on the exterior wall. Add a final torch to the centre and add a double chest, and then create path blocks from the rest of the base. The interior, we're starting with an enchanting area, and this is done with some bookshelves around the edge. We'll knock out some of the walls and place some bookshelves there, and that'll give us a 3x3 that we can place an enchanting table in the middle of, barrels around the edge of, and then a crafting table right at the front. Then place some soul sand and another crafting table, and then a brewing stand and a cauldron. Next to this we'll do a bedroom area which will start with 3 double chests. Then we'll place 2 beds and some bedside tables next to that. On top of one of them we'll place a lantern for some light and then an ender chest. We'll surround it with some carpet and then we'll add an anvil, which is always useful, and an armour stand. You can decorate this with your armour and however you like, but I've added again just a little potted plant. Next we're going to look for some furnaces, so we're going to place 6 furnaces and plenty of storage next to them. So we're going to be placing 6 double chests next to the furnaces and then a set of 3 more chests and then 3 more double chests next to that. On the edge of these we're going to be placing some spruce planks that you'll need to shift click so that they create some little walls around your storage area. On the other side we are going to be doing the same, but instead of furnaces we're going to be using smokers and blast furnaces, and this creates plenty of storage for you in the build and allows you to store all of your items near your furnaces. To finish the interior we'll add some decoration and some lighting, and we'll knock out 3 long troughs, put some spruce planks in there and some stairs in between those, and then waterlog the stairs just for a bit of a pattern. In the middle we're going to place a lantern with a trapdoor on top, an oak trapdoor, and then we're going to do the same in each of the storage areas, because those are the other areas that need a bit of light. Finally we add a couple of crafting benches and a couple of stone cutters next to each of the furnace sets. At the corner of the bedroom area we add one final underfloor lantern with a trapdoor on top of it. We add one lantern on top of the bookshelves and then also a grindstone. To finish off the building we create a glass ceiling across the entirety of the build, excluding of course the entranceway, which we leave without any glass covering it. When the glass ceiling is fully in place, add some oak slabs to the outside of the build, and also in the entranceways on top of the glass to the farming areas. Then add a fence post and some fence gates to allow access to the base. The final part is to add some spruce stairs backing onto the edge of the entire outside of the build for some detailing. Once you've gone round with all of these spruce stairs, then simply add some lanterns to the top of each of the pillars for some lighting. Now the build's done, I've just done a little bit of decoration in the area around it and I think it adds to it a lot. But this base now does contain absolutely everything that you would need in a starter base, or in fact even a mid-game base for your Minecraft world, with easy to get hold of resources. So if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you do leave a like, hit that subscribe button and make sure you ding dong that notification bell, and leave me a comment to let me know if you've enjoyed it. But with that being said, the only other thing to say is there is a world download for this map available to members of my Discord, so the details of that are in the description. So if you play on Java you can get this world for yourself and look at this base in more detail or play this world. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on ADcraft.